The city of Cape Coral is working with FDOT on one mission to make Pine Island Road safer. Welcome back. I'm Russ McCaskey.
And I'm Nicole Gabe. In a 4-year span, more than 1,200 people were hurt in crashes on that busy road. And one in particular was back in 2017, where a woman tried to save the life of 2 men who sadly died. Wink News reporter Claire Galt is live now in Cape Coral. And Claire, that's just one tragedy that perhaps could have been prevented if the road was different.
Nicole, there's a lot of what ifs, but for Naja Cruz, the woman who tried to save the lives of the 2 men involved in the crash here on Pine Island Road, there is no comfort in them. She hopes that changes here will save lives so that no more families have to suffer.
July 22nd, 2017. Naja Cruz talked to Wink News one day after she witnessed something she still can't forget. She saw a truck and a car crash on Pine Island Road, near the BJ's, near the intersection with Del Prado in Cape Coral. Naja jumped out of her car to help, but it was too late. The 2 men inside of the flipped car were already dead.
If they even had half of a pulse, I would have found a pair of scissors, I would have bit through the seatbelts. I would have found a way.
Here we are, 6 years and 2 months later, to the day. And Naja still remembers every vivid detail.
But I reached in and touched his neck. There's no breath, there's nothing. I just fell straight to my knees. The only thing I could do was cry.
Naja told me she still cries, often.
That will never leave me, ever. It will never leave. I can have my eyes open right now. I could see his face. I could see his smile. I could still see him sitting straight up in his seat.
Naja told me she now avoids Pine Island Road, and for good reason. The Florida Department of Transportation said from 2015 to 2019, there were 17 fatal crashes that killed 19 people, and 747 other crashes that led to 1,215 people getting hurt. That's why FDOT partnered with the city of Cape Coral to devise a plan to make Pine Island Road safer. Here's the PowerPoint to be presented to city leaders next Wednesday. It details changes like street lighting, refuged islands at intersections, protected intersections, reduced corner radii, recessed crossings, high visibility pedestrian and bicycle markings. Naja wonders, would those changes have saved those men's lives? There's no way to know.
God put me there. I was at the right place at the right time, and if there was a little bit of soul left or breath in them, they knew they weren't alone.
Proposed changes will go to City Council on October 18th. Naja told me that gives her hope. Change is coming. Live in Cape Coral, Claire Galt, Wink News.
All right, thank you very much, Claire.